Now I've been out shopping today and I was in Aldi's, and these are these work zone tools, and this is a T-handle hex set, and it's 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 10 millimeter. So you get 8 tools, and these were $6.99. So I thought give them a go, see what they're like, because the thing is, for model making we don't go over the top with how heavy we use tools, and I thought it's got useful size and it's got some really big size. You never know when they might come in handy. So really pleased with that purchase. And now let's get the really good purchase out, which I'm really pleased with. Now I was in, like I said, Aldi, but I went in Lidl's. I very rarely go in there, but I'm glad I did. For ages I've been after a sanding unit, and this one's got like a mitre and a compound angle, and this was only $34.99. So I'm really pleased with it, because it's, like I said, it's what I've been after. It's a useful thing to have, a sanding thing. I have been looking at better ones, you know, bigger sort of ones where they've got the belt as well, but the thing is they cost too much money. And the thing is, I'm going to use it quite a bit, but I couldn't justify it. So let's see what we got. Well, there's a clamping system for the bench. There's an extractor for the hoover. So we brought this sander. Let's get it out, because it's quite heavy. And oh, it comes with a few pads of different grades, and there's quite a few pads in there, but like they are Pacific 125 millimeters, so it should be easy to get more. It's a Velcro mount, and like I said, it's got this adjuster on the front that you can set it to a degree and then lock it off, and that's pretty rigid once done. And then we've got a slide-in compound gauge. So the great thing is, if you want to sand something at an angle, you can set an angle and you know you're going to cut into it. You know, whatever angle you want, you set it to on the edge, lock it off. That's set to, well, now it's set to 45. So we know that will be a 45 degree angle to the face, and it sands in that direction, so you would sand from the centre left or just over. It's got variable speed control, which is quite good. I'm not going to sand anything, but I'm just showing it. Let's make sure it works. We'll power on, hold it just in case it's on. Yeah, it turns alright. There's plenty of speed, so it shows it's going to be alright for sanding. But the good thing is, if you're doing plastics, sometimes you don't want it sanding too fast, because it melts more than it than sands. So for the money, I have to admit, I'm really chuffed with this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can spend a while getting exactly to 90, but that is going to make so much easier for sanding things square. If you want to run sort of do it by hand, slightly curve off, you know, you've got the curve of it. So that is really pleasing. And with the discs we got 2 240s, 2 250s and 2 80s. So not bad. They're not the highest of quality, but it's sanding. So, but I have to say, from Lidl's, like I said, for a little sanding unit I've been looking for ages, I am really pleased at the price of £35 or $34.99.